Indonesia's SM Investment says it will sue Hyflux for cancelling the $530 million rescue deal. SMI rejects Hyflux's termination of the restructuring agreement on the 4th of April, adding that water treatment firm's move is not in accordance with the terms of the agreement. The investor group says it has now terminated the deal in accordance with the terms of the agreement based on what it calls 5 termination events. SMI states that it is now entitled to a refund of the $38.9 million deposit placed in escrow that Hyflux is also claiming. Now, this is the latest in a string of events that has happened over the past 2 weeks. On the 4th of April, Hyflux called off the restructuring agreement with SMI, saying it has no confidence that the Indonesian investor will complete the deal. Then on Monday, Hyflux fired its first salvo, filing a lawsuit against SMI for the repudiation of the rescue deal. On Tuesday, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the Accounting and Corporate Regulatory Authority, and the Singapore Exchange Regulation said in a joint reply to queries that they are reviewing if Hyflux has breached any regulations. The areas under review include disclosure issues as well as compliance with accounting and auditing standards. A day later, National Water Agency PUB issued a notice to terminate its water purchase agreement with Hyflux and take over its Tuas Spring desalination plant. The termination notice provides a 30-day notice period before PUB takes over the plant. In March, PUB announced that it would take over the plant to safeguard Singapore's water security unless Hyflux could fix defaults by the 5th of April, a deadline later extended to the 30th of April. And that brings us to today, where SMI says it will be taking legal action against Hyflux for cancelling the rescue deal. And the clock continues to tick for Hyflux, with less than 2 weeks to go before its reprieve from creditors expires at the end of this month. Adding to its woes, Hyflux said in a separate filing that Maybank is terminating a collaboration agreement relating to the divestment of Tuas Spring Integrated Water and Power Plant with immediate effect. Under the agreement reached in July, Maybank, which is the only secured creditor of Tuas Spring, will give Hyflux time to conclude a binding agreement with a successful bidder or investor for the plant. Hyflux says that in the interim, operations at Tuas Spring are expected to continue as usual.